When I go in those work zones, when the field guys set up we got our crew that sets up the cones. When I get in that area, it's usually, I feel safe. I mean, we're 2 lanes wide and we're off on the shoulder. So we felt safe that day.
Never ever crossed my mind that Justin would be hurt. I mean, I don't even remember hearing about anybody who had even, hurt a knee trying to walk over a guardrail. Nobody ever got hurt at SSI, so it wasn't a thought that something would happen to him.
We were getting our stuff set up. We had the truck parked underneath the bridge there that we were doing. And then I got out of the truck and I was starting to run the paperwork, and Justin had gotten a phone call. He got out of the truck, he came, swung around the back of the truck, and he was right maybe 10 foot from the back of the truck. And that's when I heard just tires squealing.
We moved into this house. We had a little starter house in town, and we moved into this house about 2 or 3 weeks before. We were a little upset the night before because I said, I really don't want you to work. We have so much to do in the house. And he's like, I really want to finish the basement. We need the extra money to finish the basement. He wanted his man cave. And I remember Justin coming in the morning and giving Blake a kiss and giving me a kiss and saying, I'll be home for the Michigan basketball game. And he left, and Blake and I woke up and made pancakes, and that's when Jeff came to the door.
And a semi had pushed a car that was merging onto the highway there, and he actually picked that car up and slingshotted it into Justin. I watched the car hit Justin, and then it came up and hit a work truck, and then hit the wall. I mean, it was a lot going on.
The hardest part of the day is when we come home from work. When I'm at work, everything's fine, you're focused on work, and we come home and we start making dinner, and it's just like, it's always felt like Justin's just never came home from work. Like, he's supposed to be here, maybe today he'll come. Each year you feel like, oh, it's gonna get easier, and then the kids have a dance recital or a ball game or a car derby at Boy Scouts, and everything's bittersweet. It's not the same happy as it was before, because something's missing. I was 6 months pregnant with Regan, so she never got to meet her dad, and she'll every once in a while ask, if Daddy was here, do you think he would like to hug me? So she doesn't quite understand. She knows what other dads are, but she's just trying to work through it right now.
Now a lot of times there's more spotters watching for that, because it was just him and I that day. Whereas maybe if we had another guy, he could have been watching our back. Now we go out with more guys on the road. Slow down during the work zone. Think of the guys that are working there, they want to go home, see their loved ones. Just because you're running late to get dinner, you're still gonna get there, but somebody gets killed, they're not going home.
I think we get so used to driving to work every day. We do it every day, just like we brush our teeth. But in a split second, it can change more than one person's life for a really long time. They won't have somebody to walk them down the aisle. They won't have somebody to help them go ice fishing. They won't have somebody to come home from Christmas Mass with. So just think about how it would affect you. It's somebody's family. And it could affect you too. It could happen, something could happen to you in the vehicle. So just be safe and know that you have a really big responsibility driving a car.